Add 2 cups of milk into a pot, let it come to a soft boil, then you're going to add 1 cup of rolled oats. Cook for about 7 to 8 minutes until the oatmeal has thickened. Remove from heat, then add some honey and vanilla extract and let this cool down a little bit. To assemble the parfait, I'm going to start with some oatmeal, then granola, and some raspberries. You can of course use whatever fruits that you like. And I'm just going to layer this until it reaches the top, and I'm going to add some coconut flakes. Do the same with the other jar, and this is a great to-go breakfast as well. If you don't mind your oatmeal to be at room temperature, you can just put a lid on this and take it to go. And there you go guys, oatmeal parfaits. Add 1 cup of coconut water and a couple of handfuls of spinach, and we're going to blend this. Then you're going to add 1 banana, 1 cup of frozen cauliflower, a half a cup of mangoes and pineapples, and 1 tablespoon of hemp seeds. Then you're going to blend this until smooth. You're going to start by cooking your sushi rice. This is the brand that I'm using. Be sure to rinse your rice until the water is clear, and you're going to cook this per your rice brand directions. Mine was 2 cups of rice to 2 1/4 cups of water. In the meantime, you'll need about 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and you're going to put this in a microwave for about 30 seconds. When the rice is done, add the vinegar mixture into the rice, give it a toss, and you're going to let this come to a room temperature. To roll the sushi, cut about 1/4 of the nori sheet so the sushi won't be so big. This is optional. Add some rice on top of the nori and gently press down. Make sure that the rice covers the entire nori. Wet your fingers with warm water if it gets too sticky. Then you're going to add your cucumber, avocado. I am using store-bought shrimp tempura, and all I do is cut it lengthwise so that it'll fit the sushi. And now you're going to tightly roll up the sushi and make sure that you use a sharp knife to cut the sushi. And don't worry if your sushi doesn't come out perfectly. You just keep practicing rolling it up and cutting it. We are not chefs here. We're just going to do our best. And I served their sushi with some edamames and a little bit of soy sauce. In a large skillet, you're going to cook your ground beef until it's no longer pink. Mine was pretty lean, so it doesn't produce it. If it does have a lot of oil, just drain a little bit of it. After it is no longer pink, add some diced onion and minced garlic and cook for about 5 minutes. In the meantime, place a can of whole tomatoes into a large bowl and crush using your hands. I find that this is better than actually buying crushed tomatoes. Next, you're going to add the tomatoes into the meat mixture, and we're just going to season with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, dried oregano, and a little bit of sugar. Give it a toss, and you're going to cook this on low heat, covered for about 30 minutes. While the meat is cooking, you're going to go ahead and cook your pasta. I am using rigatoni, but you can use whatever pasta that you have available. And that is pretty much it, guys. This is a super easy dinner, and I'm just going to put the pasta in a bowl and scoop some of the meat mixture on top, and dinner is ready. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and you're going to cut your flour tortillas into triangles. Then add about 2 tablespoons of melted butter and about 1 tablespoon of cinnamon sugar. Give it a toss, and then you're going to lay them in a single layer on a parchment-lined baking sheet and bake for about 8 to 10 minutes until crispy. In the meantime, go ahead and dice your fruits. I'm using mangoes, pineapples, kiwis, apples, and raspberries. If you are using an apple, make sure that you squeeze a juice of an orange to prevent the apple from browning. And that is pretty much it, guys. This is a good time to introduce a new fruit to kids, and it's fun for them because they get to use the chips and dip it into the fruit. And that's it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Bye!